19th April. Fidel Castro steps down as head of the Communist Party of Cuba. On this day in 2011, Fidel Castro resigned as first secretary of the Communist Party of Cuba after holding the title since July of 1961. The first secretary of the Central Committee of the Communist Party of Cuba is the highest office within the Communist Party of Cuba and is ranked first in the Politburo hierarchy, the highest decision-making body in Cuba, which makes the office holder the most powerful person in Cuban government. From 1961 until 2011, the position of first secretary was held by Fidel Castro, who was Prime Minister of Cuba and, until 2008, President of the Council of State. The current first secretary is his brother, Raúl Castro, who has been President and Prime Minister since 2008. The post was named in imitation of the office of First Secretary of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union, which was staffed by Leonid Brezhnev at the time.
History Desk TV. Explore the past, analyzing the future.
April 19th. On this day in 2005, Cardinal Joseph Ratzinger was elected to the papacy and became the worldwide leader of the Catholic Church, taking the name of Benedict XVI. The papal conclave of 2005 was convened to elect a new pope, following the death of Pope John Paul II on the 2nd of April 2005. After his death, the cardinals of the Catholic Church who were in Rome met and set a date for the beginning of the conclave to elect his successor. Of the 117 eligible members of the College of Cardinals, those younger than 80 years of age at the time of the death of Pope John Paul II, all but 2 attended. After several days of private meetings attended by both cardinal electors and non-voting cardinals, the conclave began on 18 April 2005. It ended the following day after 4 ballots with the election of Cardinal Joseph Ratzinger, prefect of the Congregation for the Doctrine of the Faith. After accepting his election, he took the pontifical name of Benedict XVI.
History Desk TV. Explore the past, analyzing the future.
April 19th. Sierra Leone became a republic on this day in 1971. On this day in 1971, Sierra Leone became a republic, and Siaka Stevens the country's first president. Sierra Leone is officially the Republic of Sierra Leone and is a country in West Africa. It is bordered by Guinea to the northeast, Liberia to the southeast, and the Atlantic Ocean to the southwest. Sierra Leone has a tropical climate, with a diverse environment ranging from savanna to rainforest. The country has a total area of 27,699 square miles and a population of 7,075,641 based on the 2015 national census. It is a constitutional republic with a directly elected president and a directly elected 132 members of a unicameral legislature known as Parliament. Sierra Leone is made up of 5 administrative regions: the Northern Province, Northwestern Province, Eastern Province, Southern Province, and the Western Area. These regions are subdivided into 16 districts, and each district has its own directly elected local government, though with very limited powers, as most of the powers are held by the central government in Freetown, the country's capital city. Sierra Leone became independent from the United Kingdom on 27 April 1961, led by Sir Milton Margai, who became the country's first prime minister. Sierra Leone is a Muslim-majority country, with the overall Muslim population at 78% of the population, based on 2015 Pew Research, though there is an influential Christian minority of various denominations at about 21% of the population. Sierra Leone is regarded as one of the most religiously tolerant nations in the world. Muslims and Christians collaborate and interact with each other very peacefully. Religious violence is very rare in the country. In politics, the overwhelming majority of Sierra Leoneans vote for a candidate without regard to whether they are a Muslim or a Christian. Almost all of Sierra Leone's heads of state have been Christians. Sierra Leone has a large population of people with more secular lifestyles. Sierra Leone has relied on mining, especially diamonds, for its economic base It is also among the largest producers of titanium and bauxite, a major producer of gold, and has one of the world's largest deposits of rutile. Sierra Leone is a member of many international organizations, including the United Nations, the African Union, the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, the Mano River Union, the Commonwealth of Nations, the African Development Bank, and the Organization of Islamic Cooperation.
History Desk TV. Explore the past, analyzing the future.